We're going in. It's now a random VIC-20 games. Well, semi-random because there's a few games I want to squeeze in and some games won't work, so I'll need to edit them out. But this is all running on the Futurist 8-Bits updated version of the Penultimate, the top model that comes with a built-in SD2 IEC and now has automatic memory configuration for your games. So no more having to remember, does this game need 16K or 3K or whatever? It does that all for you. The cartridge also has a load of diagnostic stuff built in and stuff for development and so on. It really is the kind of ultimate, I guess the final version, I don't know that, but probably is the final version of the Penultimate. I think it's about £89. But anyway, what better way to put this to good use than to play VIC-20 games for an hour? So I'm going to use Rod's random game runner to select the first game. What's it say? Crawler. Press shift to play. Oh, it's Centipede. It's Centipede, okay. Off we go. Did I completed level 1 already. Is that level 2? Okay. Was that a loss? Did I lose lives? I'm not quite sure what's going on. All things are dropping down. It's Centipede on an unexpanded Vic. The game should say if they're expanded when they're loading, because the Penultimate will detect what it needs. No, that was... You get a big score thing when you lose all your lives. Okay, I've lost all my lives. Next game. HP 35KB. Help. I'm going to say Boogs. It's Boogs. Oh, it's a nice tune. This must be a new game. Well, it says 35k, so it's going to need a full old Penultimate or another type of expansion to run. Right, so where am I? I am bottom left. I have one of the newer VIC-20s, so the picture quality isn't that good. You get a better picture on the older machines. Also, the Vic's one of those machines that looks better on a CRT anyway. I have moved it on a bit just because I can see a bit further, but it's Manic Miner type thing. Collect it. Oh yeah, get to the... Oh, there's a time limit as well. I'm just having a little bit of trouble at time picking up my character from some of the baddies. Especially when the screen starts. Batteries, they are extra time. Oh, no, you can't jump very well. Right, there's the exit there. Like Manic Miner, there's just a kind of door thing that activates. It's quite jolly with these chunky graphics. Oh yeah, and you can fire. You can fire, unlike Manic Miner. Just can't jump very far. I think you've got limited firing as well. No, I'm trying to get down there. Yeah, it's all good fun. The cartridge does have a file browser and the games are sorted out, and there's some favourites included as well, like here. So we're going to go for Chucky Egg, which needs a 35k expansion again. I'm expecting it's going to look like the other versions. So this is a modern recreation, it must be if it's using 35k. Number of players, I mean I've never really played 8-player Chucky Egg, but never mind. Is it up to 8? I think it is up to 8. Right, oh, here we go. Just So it's, yeah, demonstrably Chucky Egg. You get that slight attribute thing that the Vic has because it has so little memory. So you pass background things change colour when you go in front of them, unless you're in the very lowest resolution mode, I think. Just get up there. It's Chucky Egg. You know what Chucky Egg is. For my money, the best 8-bit version is the MSX. That'll upset some BBC owners, but we are on to level 2. It's nice to be able to play this on the Vic. Even if you do need, as I say, well, the thing is, can you really get away with a Vic these days without a large memory expansion like the Penultimate? Because 5K isn't going to cut it. You do need the full upgrade to 35K to take advantage of these new modern titles. I say new modern titles. It's Chucky Egg, but it is a new game. Or a new port. I mean, that was also the thing about the Vic. It was so... Well, it basically didn't have enough memory, did it, really, to keep the price down. And didn't they do some trick in the original ones where they used really cheap, tiny 512-byte chips of died that Commodore had a load of? Up here? Oh dear. I'm just finding at times, sometimes the controls aren't quite doing what I want them to do. You need your Chucky Egg to be precise. Not sure if my joystick playing up or it's just this... With things aren't registering. Yeah, it's just... Anyway, next game, and one that's not at random. I've just selected this deliberately. It is the new version of Elite. I just wanted to include this here because we had Chucky Egg there, so why not show Elite running on a VIC-20 again. 35k expansion needed. But look at the speed of it, because of course the Vic has the CPU grunt to do this, so it's all running really nicely. But again, one of those reasons to get a 35k RAM expansion like the Penultimate has, because you're going to be able to play this stuff. This is good. This is good. Is that Lave? That's Lave restart, isn't it? Okay, I'm just trying to shoot. I mean, basically, what I've done is what you always do for these. If you want to show a bit of Elite, is you go outside the space station, start shooting it up, and then all the police start coming out. So you get some nice shots like this. Right, a game at random. Zeno 2. What is this? What is this? What is this? I'm avoiding things. Fire button has a thrust effect, which makes your energy go down really quickly. But we've landed, so we take things back up to the ship. Oh, this is a scrolling. We don't. What now? What now? What now? Oh. Okay, I'm the red thing. I've died. Try again. I'm shooting. Oh, I've done that. Oh, again. Oh, whoa. That's a bit nuts. Yeah. Well, I've got a high score. There's games on the cartridge also sorted by genre. So you can go through here. We'll go for Cosmic Cruncher, which is a game by Commodore. And you are a Commodore logo. And you go around eating up small developers if they don't pay you 6.4%. Is that the plot of the game? Anyone? No, that's not the plot of the game, sorry. Yeah, it's Pac-Man. It's Pac-Man with the Commodore logo. And a cartridge game originally, I believe. Yeah, I mean, well... At least it sounds like an arcade machine, which is something you can say about a lot of VIC-20 games. It's very good at doing arcadey sounds. That's because the sound chip is one used in the arcade. Jetpac, we're getting, with 35k again. As a random game. I think I've covered this before on ChinnyVision. I seem to remember it's a rather good port. Oh, yeah, it is. It is. It is demonstrably Jetpac. Again, it's so nice to have these AAA titles on the VIC-20 at last. Just more RAM just makes the VIC so much more usable. Get the fuel in. Trick is to hang around at the top. I've got a feeling this is lower resolution than the Spectrum version. This feels slightly more cramped. I could be wrong. Come on, hang around the top and keep shooting and wait for the fuel to drop down. There we go. One more. One more. Keep shooting, come on. Again, things do get a bit messy when they cross over. Right, I need to get down there now where all the carnage is. Find a gap and then keep shooting. Down I go, come on. I'm going to get killed, aren't I? Oh, no, you see, that was always going to happen. What's that there? Is that something I want? Anyway, right, random game, spikes. I've trapped my foot on a spike. Whoa, oh, whoa. What am I doing here? Did fire button do something there? Okay. Oh. Fire button makes you fly. Fire button, oh yeah. Fire button bounces you in the air. Nope, I'm dead. And you've got to bounce so many times without hitting a spike. Oh, oh. No, this is hard. This is properly hard. A one-button game, like, is it Flappy Birds? Another random game, Siege. Oh, I've seen this before. You throw things at people climbing up the wall who are trying to invade. They could do an update of this with Liz Kershaw at the Cliffs of Dover. So I'm doing well here. There we go. And if you hit somebody and there's other people nearby, they all fall down. Trouble is, playing these games at random, I got really no idea about pricing originally, if this was a budget game or full price, or whether we're really kind of full price as we know it. Many full price titles unless they're on cartridge. I think it didn't say it was expanded, so... And again, it's just so good just to be able to select a game and it loads. Because some bit games get very upset if you have the wrong... Well, obviously, if you're trying to load a 35k game in the basic 5k, that's not going to work. But some games that require 5k, if you just say, oh, I'm going to have 35k enabled, or Doodlebug by Master... This is a budget game. If you try and run a 5k game in a 35k memory expansion, oh, there I am, I'm blue and I'm being chased, then that doesn't always work. I think I've seen this one before as well, actually. Oh, I can lay bombs. I can lay bombs. So it's like Pac-Man, but not. I'm like Eva Ledner from Will-O-the-Wisp. I'm supposed to be a bug. And I go around eating the grass. And I can lay bombs for the enemies, but I've only got a limited supply of bombs. And I presume I just have to eat all the grass. Or gold, or corn, or whatever it is. The enemies just chase me. What do those gate things do? What do they do? Oh, they flip. Okay. You can flip the gates to trap the enemies. Yeah. Or not trap them, get them where you don't... There you go, like that. That's interesting. I mean, it's another Pac-Man variant, really, isn't it? But all these games are, in the early days, there's so few genres available. So let's do Pac-Man, but with bugs and just have one enemy chasing you and these gate things. And while I'm plugging away here, just a general reminder, ChinnyVision pen's available, ChinnyVision.com. And we have the Ko-Fi site, which has extra videos on it. It's open to all. Nothing is locked down. But if you do like the extra content on there or want to support ChinnyVision, there's a way to bung me a couple of quid for a coffee and just to get bits and bobs for the channel. Details of that in the description below, because ChinnyVision doesn't count. Because, of course, ChinnyVision doesn't carry advertising. Deep Scuba? Deep Scan. Isn't this a Sega arcade game? Right, so what do we do? What do we do? We drop depth charges on the submarines who are also trying to bomb me. I think I've seen this before. Not on the Vic, perhaps, but certainly the arcade version. And you've got limited depth. You can only drop 5 at one time, although they do replenish. So you've got to delay yourself. Oh, I missed those. I missed those. It's planning ahead. It's planning ahead where they're going to be. There you go. I've dropped 3 there. That's going to get at least one of them. Yay! Being the Vic, it doesn't really have to touch. They're quite nearby and then they explode, which is fine. Although that, you see, sometimes they can be quite far away and explode, and then that one just now, although it managed to colour number 2 because it was so close, and actually touch it, it didn't blow number 2 up. I've sunk. So you get, all right, you've got 6 depth charges on the go at once, right? Just chuck a load down, right? Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah. But they don't get replenished until they've actually exploded or hit the bottom. And you've got a scanner thing down at the bottom as well, which I hadn't seen. Telling you when stuff is about to appear on the screen and where it's coming from. Right, that's going to hit something. Yay. Oh. Will I hit number 6? Will I hit number 6? It's got it. Yes. Yes. Although, ironically, again, not the first one. This is quite good. I didn't see if this needs an expansion. This has got to need an expansion, surely. There's only so much you can do in 5K. I wonder how much the need for expansions limited the sales in the VIC-20 days. Interesting to correlate some stuff on the Mastertronic site, which would presumably show the sales figures, and also you could work out what expansions needed. I've been sank to see if, if everyone had an expansion, or it was like Speccy 128, where if you did 128K only game, it would sell less. I don't know. This is quite jolly good fun. Loading Rockman. Oh, it's a name I know. It's a Mastertronic game. I think I saw this one in the shops. Rockman. Oh, exciting noises. It's going to be Boulder Dash. I think I've seen this for sale back in the day. Oh yeah. Very Boulder Dash. Right. There I am. Rockman opens his mouth when he walks along. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, the music's terrible. The music absolutely sucks. Oh dear, the Vic's got quite a good sound chip, as we've heard. Terrible. Dear. Oh, how do I get it up here? Right. There's monsters roaming around. Oh, they all fell down there. Controls aren't the most responsive. It's a nice little budget game, isn't it? Oh. On your stock VIC-20. I mean, presumably that's partly why the music is so bad. There's no memory left for anything decent. Although it does sound out of tune, to be fair. Oh, I'm not going to get those, am I? Oh, yeah, you've got to be quick when you're underneath the boulders. Nice sound effects there. Oh, it resets the screen. Although moves where the baddies are. But the not diamond, are they circles or... I mean, they look more like circles to me. Are the circles in the same place? I think they are. And there's a skull and crossbones, which presumably indicates something you must not touch. Or it could be pirates. Who knows? Right, so you can roll... Yeah, everything's like Bold Dash. You can roll things. Oh, is that a timer on the left-hand side? Or is it how many diamonds I need to get? No, it's a timer. And so the enemies can eat the earth grass and aren't just trapped. So it's a bit like Dig Dug. 2 this time. It seems to randomly place them. And randomly places the skull and crossbones. Enjoyable, if a tad frustrating. Another random game. Thunderbird? Did I say Thunderbirds? Thunderbird. Oh, it's Breakout. So you are a bird, or a giant claw, hitting an asterisk against a wall that is down at the bottom. For reasons best known to yourself. Give it another go. Yeah, so the asterisk has to be right in the middle. So your bat is basically incredibly small. Yeah. I don't think this one is not really a classic, is it? It's one of those Vic 20 games where you go, yeah, not going to be visiting that again. Oh, it's a Jeff Minter game. Didn't catch the title on the random game runner. What is it? Got llamas in it. Of course it's got llamas in it. Oh. So, I think I've played this before. You can make that laser line go up and down with the up and down controls. And you shoot everything at angles. And then the spiders, or I don't know what they are, come down. And you shoot those as well. And then you've got a quota. And everything's about working out the angles. See, it goes up and down there. And obviously bringing down the barrier, oh, I've died, increases the fire rate because it bounces, well, not the fire rate, but it increases the bounce back level. Don't know what the game's called. I didn't see it when it loaded up. You're supposed to know all your Jeff Minter games, and frankly, I don't. They're mostly frantic arcade fun, though. Because Horror Bother, I would say, is a bit more relaxing, but actually it isn't once it starts to get busy. I'm getting into this. I've definitely played this before at some point. Wish I could remember the name. That's the problem with the random game runner. You don't get long to look at the what it says it's doing. 4 more spiders or space aliens or crabs to shoot. 2. And this being Jeff Minter game, this would just be the beginning of... I like that. Oh, I like the loading kind of effect on the edge. So level 2, we've got 18 to get. Will the baddies change? Or they just get more frequent? Will I end up with crabs / spiders running around everywhere? Probably. 15. 14. I think the trick is to get them before they land on the ground, because when they land on the ground... Oh, well, once on the ground there, it really does become more difficult. Even though you can loop around, they home in on you. Oh, it's getting a bit mad. No, I died. Game over. Enjoyable. Inserted in afterwards, that was Metagalactic Llama. Another random game. Sidewinder, unexpanded, by Jimmy Huey. Oh, it's scrambled. I've died. Oh, and there's no hardware kind of scrolling going on here. It's very character-based. Constant arcade noises. Do I shoot that? Do I shoot that? I do like the intensity of some of these Vic games with their bassy sound and the constant sound effects. But yeah, you've got a map top right hand there. It wraps around. I have to destroy a certain number of enemies. I don't know how many. Oh, there's plenty of scramble clones on the Vic 20. Can't drop bombs by the looks of it. Well, at least I've tried pressing space and nothing happens. ET type aliens. I assume they're ET type aliens. Right, when do I get to the end of this level? Oh, what's that? No, it's not in. Oh, that thing's materialised. Another one. Oh. I mean, what are the circular things? Lemons? I can imagine this getting on your family's nerves in the background if you're playing it on the living room in the living room TV. All right, that's Attack Squadron 1 destroyed. Let's try Attack Squadron 2. Oh, talk about frantic games. This one's getting a bit nuts quickly. Proper arcade frenzy. Oh, being chased. Oh, game over. Simple but fun. It says Tronics. Copyright 1982. Is that a Mastertronic game that's been re-released? Anyway. Or is this just a company called Tronics? Key Quest. By Computer Applications. The Commodore logo there, I don't know. Press 1 or 2 to play. Copyright 1983. I think, again, unexpanded. So it's a hunt the treasure game. We're hunting for treasure. Oh, I think I played this before, or a game very similar. Collect as much of the treasure as possible. Then it releases the key, and then you go through the door. At the other side, I think I have. That's a portal there. Take me down there. The aliens kind of walk around randomly and keep spawning. So you have to get a move on. There's the key, there's the key, there's the key. Go down, 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 down. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can shoot, but I've only got one bullet. So you only was it one bullet, two bullets? I don't know. You only shoot as a last resort. I do remember that. Level 2. Right, up we go here. This is jolly good fun. A diamond. The aliens do kind of home in on you, but they also seem to be random. And again, just use the portal to get away from the... Right, I've used my bullet. But I need to, because I need to... Will I get the key this time? Where's the key? Oh, not there. Oh, goodness me. That's not a good place to have the key materialise. Yeah, ghosts, ants, whatever they are. I've got it right. No! It's going to reset, isn't it? Of course it's going to reset. It's a Vic 20 game. None of this is designed to be easy. It's designed to break you. Oh, dead. Reset. And another Matrix. Another Jeff Minter game. These games are at random. Attack of the Mutant Camels, AMC. Okay, oh, it's that one where you get centipedes coming down. And you got two... That's level 1 done. And you got two kind of things either side of you that shoot at you when you shoot. If they're... Yeah, if you stop, they will just aim at you. So you have to keep moving. I got shot there, you see. They only shoot when you're in their sights, and I think you're shooting as well. And you can get, oh, and you up the fire rate by going closer to the top. But it's riskier. We're in zone 2. We're trying again. Oh, got you. Again, Jeff Minter getting so much out of the VIC-20. Right, let's get violence. Oh. They are dropping stuff on me. We can do this, we can do this. Come on. Zone cleared, hooray. Jeff Minter getting so much out of the VIC-20. Do I shoot that little man? What do I do? What am I doing? There were probably instructions. Got you. Again, has that real arcade feel. It's the sound, it's how frantic the gameplay is. I'm not sure there's a computer better for early 80s arcade feel than the VIC-20. I don't mean accuracy of arcade games that are being ported to it. I mean games like this, that actually, if this was a bit more polished, done in a different way, it could just be an arcade game. Someone's going to tell me it probably was, and Jeff Minter just copied it. I don't know. But I really do that some of these early Vic games, with all the sound effects and the frantic gameplay, just feel like the closest gameplay experience you're going to get in the home in the early 80s. And I don't think some of this stuff has been bettered. I mean, look at this. It's nuts. It's bananas. You get stressed playing games like this because you're holding the joystick so hard. What's going on now? What's going on? Camels! Camels, llamas, camels, who knows? Shoot anything that moves and shoot everything that doesn't move. Oh, this is nuts. This is nuts. It's genius and it's nuts. Oh, what's going on now? What's going on now? There's a thing that deflects my bullets. What's Minter trying to do to my brain? What am I supposed to be doing with that? It's just making everything harder, which is exactly what Minter intended. Bang. What is going on? Why is there a man walking across the top? What's he doing? Is he dropping bombs on me? Who knows? All this in 5K. 5K! All programmers who make games today should be forced to play this and then examine the code. It's bananas. I'm too occupied shooting. I'm going to be dead any second. I've got 1 life left. I did that somehow. I did that. Zone 6. We're back on the grid. Camels on the grid. Blimey. Yeah, it's all over, isn't it? No, I've got 1 life left. How did that happen? I must have got to I don't know. Shoot. The noises, the sounds, the graphics, the everything. I'm overwhelmed. Dead. 1 word, genius. Loading Super Monza Grand Prix 2. Not sure I've played this. Reviewed Super Monza Grand Prix 1. Loved it. This is going to need 35k, I would imagine. Oh, we've got tracks. And 2 track sets. Wow, okay. How interesting. Right, okay. Same as before, easy, hard. Right, that's Silverstone, Bahrain, Castle Combe. Let's go for Silverstone. The VIC-20 isn't exactly well off for racing games, and look at this. You know, I love Super Monza Grand Prix 1. Had it on cassette, loved it. hadn't got a chance to play in the update. And it's not a game that needed lots doing to it. I think this is mainly tracks and variation. Huge, lovely sprites. Sound effects that you need for a game like this. 5% damage. I'm at maximum speed, position 9. I just need to get past this car. Patience is the key. There we go. I'm past. And it's the next car. I think I would have said that Super Monster Grand Prix 1 was the best racing game on the Vic. I mean, that's not exactly, not exactly a lot of Vic 20 games that are racers, are there? But no, I still love it. I still absolutely love it, this update. Atlanta Software presents Operation Ganymede. Lunar module, blah, 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 low on fuel, blah, 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 3 landing sites, blah, blah. Gonna mean I'm gonna be dropping out of the sky and landing, isn't it? I have 2 lives. You must land on the site exactly. Yes, yes, yes. It's lander or similar. Press shift to continue. And I can use the joystick. Thank goodness. Right, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Well, the other thing about Jeff Minter games is, despite the lack of memory, he still manages to get custom fonts in there, just like the top here. Right, I've got to go for one of these landing sites. I'm not quite sure which one I'm going for. Controls are... Does the thrust actually do anything? Apparently not. I get movement. I can get movement. Thrust, 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 thrust. Yeah. Thrust, thrust. Oh, I landed. Well, it's by Romic, who did Atom Smasher on the Amstrad CPC. Thrust. Oh, dear me. What a personal disaster. Right, so thrusts you need to use a lot of. But you start dropping in quickly. Thrust, 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 get in the hole. Oh. Right, all I've got to do is go straight down. All I've got to do is go straight down. Oh, thrust, 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 thrust. I'm going up again. Oh, I've done it, I've done it. Fuel equals 9, speed 13 equals 22. Right, so I can't land on the easy one anymore. I've got to go for 2 incredibly difficult ones. I mean, it's good to have a slower paced game on the Vic that you're going to have to take more time over. But I'm not really sure I'm enjoying this. What's Ludvig? Ludvig's Lemon Lasers. Wasn't that little egg thing on the Wide Awake Club, the ancient cartoons, Ludvig? Oh! Right, is it Ludwig van Beethoven? I'm shooting eggs. Oh, do I have to let the eggs go in the holes? Well, I'm getting a score. I get the feeling more memory has been used on the music than it has on the gameplay. Yeah, there's your big compromise in coding. Do we use the memory for music or graphics or the actual gameplay? I mean, yeah. If this was a type-in aside from the music, you'd be disappointed. So at level 2, perhaps there's different coloured eggs. Perhaps the tune... Ooh, that was high-pitched. I'm not sure there is any more to Ludwig's egg hell than this. Oh no, there is. The music's changed. Cloudburst, a 1982 unexpanded game. I think it's unexpanded. That flashed up very quickly. by Peter Fur. I can't read it because my Vic doesn't have the best display. Okay, so bad things drop from the clouds. Teddy bears, aliens. Perhaps I shoot the clouds. I shoot the clouds. That's what you do. You shoot the clouds to stop the baddies dropping on you. Okay, that's level 2. Shoot the clouds. Shoot the clouds. And you can shoot sideways. Although it's hit and miss if you can actually shoot sideways. You actually need to be moving in that direction to shoot sideways, I think. It just seems to be a bit... Sometimes some Vic-20 games, the controls aren't responsive. And I think in some instances when I want to go left and fire on here, it's not responsive. I mean, it is what it is. Back to the random ROM runner. You can actually select one of the buttons on the cartridge to automatically randomly run a game every time you reset the machine, if you want. Did I say Firebird? It's Snakebite. Lot of Snake games on the Vic. Snake games are the best games. It's published by the Futurist 8-bit that I enjoyed. That's game over. It's Snake. You eat things, you avoid the mushrooms, and... Do you avoid the black things on this? Trouble is, I don't have the instructions. Oh, I've hit the edge. Again, wonder if my joystick's playing up a bit. Don't think so. That's the pins on my joystick connector need cleaning. Down here, spawn, turn. Oh, it might just be the Vic is a little bit slow at responding due to the way the game's coded. I don't know. Creative Software presents game from Broderbund. Serpatus. Must be unexpanded again. Nice graphics. Very smooth. I own the blue caterpillar or snake. And there are other caterpillar/snakes, and I need to eat the green man. Down there. And every time I eat the green man, I get bigger. Well, I've had my bottom eaten. I've lost a section. I didn't see if the other caterpillar, snake, whatever it is, got bigger, but my bottom definitely got eaten. Where's it gone? It's a frog. It's a frog. That's why it's going to... Oh, I've been eaten. I've been eaten. Right, let's try again. He's over there. Where's he gone? I'm over here. What was that? I'm over here. I'm over here. Can't remember. So there's a kind of safe space in the bottom right corner that I generate from. Come here, Froggy. Yeah, it does. Sometimes it vanishes for longer periods. See, where's it gone now? Is it gone because there's a bigger snake in the area, so the Vic can't generate two things in the same place? It's down there, then it moves quickly. Oh, I've got all these snakes after me. 3 of them. I've been bottom eaten again. Where's the snake gone? It's up there. It is a bit kind of random as to where it goes. It's there. Oh, no, it's gone there now. I wish it wouldn't. Right, down there. Got another segment. I'm back up to 3. But I'm liable to get eaten again. It's up there. Oh, where's it gone now? Where's it gone now? Probably bottom left or something stupid. Oh no, the other... So they can eat them as well? Oh. And grow. Did I lose a bit there? Did a bit fall off? Back to my safe space. This is quite a hard game. Polished, though. Very oh, I've died. Nicely polished. On to the next random game. Pharaoh's Curse. Ooh, okay. Synapse Software. Interesting, to save memory, they've got the main front screen as part of the game. Okay, we've dropped down. Well, this is quite like, well, Pitfall and many other games. Oh, look at all this, though. This must be a cartridge game, I would imagine. Climb up those, climb up those. What's that, gear stick? How do I get down? Can I drop a long way? Apparently I can. There's a bird coming, though. Oh, no, I've got eaten by that thing. Back onto this screen, run along the bottom. This is quite fun. I like games like this. Exploration games. Oh dear. No, Adena died. Do I have infinite bullets or limited? I've been carried by a bird. A bird's got me. Where am I going? Oh, I'm here now. Does the bird need to take you into later stages of the caverns? I can't get out that way. I can go through that. There's a key. Oh, I shot him. I'm enjoying this. There's a pussycat down there. I mean, my main sprite flickers quite a lot. Well, no, it doesn't now. Oh, it's probably when it's on the same line as other stuff. Well, what's going on here? What's this? What's this? What's going on? Do I need to get the top? I need to get the top. Right, we need to get the genie's lantern. Right, how do I get out of here? Do I just go jump over the other side? Oh, there we go. Oh, green and yellow screen. And there's a big spiky thing, Christmas tree thing down there. I'm enjoying this. It's quite good. I'm getting quite involved with it. And it seems quite a big game. There's lots of screens. It's nice to see a game with a bit of depth on the Vic, and I mean in terms of how many different screens there are. Have I seen this screen before? Was this the second screen? Does it loop around? Don't think so, because it wasn't I think they're just reusing assets. OCC or OG, I don't know which. Oh, I've got one life left. Oh, I'm dead. Game over. Enjoyed that. And it shows you all the screens you saw. Ah, that's pretty good. Pharaoh's Curse. What did that say? Crater? Raider? Oh, it's Moon Patrol. By the looks of it. Except on foot. So what do we have to do? Because I don't know. We raid craters? Doing a lot of jumping at the moment, but I seem to be going somewhere because that little planet at the top is moving from right to left every time I change screen. Picked up a blob. Is that what I'm raiding for? Again, the problem is I can't see the instructions on this, so going from game to game. Oh, there's a big hole. I have skipped forward there because it's taken quite a while to get to this point. So I've arrived here, and there's a crater in the ground. Do I need to go down there to raid it? No, I don't. It's game over. Spaceship Minus One. Played this before. It's a title from the Future's 8-bit. I think they're coded by a misfit, possibly. Don't know. Anyway, it's like Flappy Birds. So you keep on pressing fire to fly. I've died. What a fun little game. Yep, I've died again. I promise you it's quite a fun little game. Once you get going, get the hang of it. Here we go. Collect the fuel. Nice smooth scrolling. And you can get away with scraping the objects or the scenery, just not completely crashing into it. Just gently tapping that fire button. Oh, got away with that. And that. And that. And that. But not that. Quite a fun game. Sheamus, it's Sheamus. I think I've covered this on the Vic before, haven't I? I think there's that great version on the Vectrex that I covered with the Futures 8-bit years ago on his Vectrex. On the Vic, it's a little bit chunky. I should have seen if I could reconfigure the screen, because this looks like an NTSC game with everything slightly offset and only, well, the characters on the left are missing, aren't they? Never mind, we will proceed. Again, wasn't this a cartridge? I think it was. The other thing to mention about this new SD2 IEC, by the way, it's called a Turbo Wedge. Oh, that was a bit blobby mess there. Which means the games will turbo load if they're coming from tape images, which makes them faster. It's not a huge deal on the Vic because, frankly, none of the games are that big. They're not like C64 games where you need a... is it disc image? It's disc images, of course it is. Well, anyway, it's a turbo loader. It's built into the cartridge. Shooting things. I like Sheamus. It's a good game, but I think it benefits from systems with slightly better graphics than the Vic, just to get a little bit more detail and to stop things merging into a giant blobby mess like that. Well, there and there. Just avoid the bullets there. Now I can see better what's going on. Mystery prize. Oh, it's an upgrade. It's a weapons upgrade. Oh, yeah, don't touch the walls. But you do keep your weapons upgrade if you die, which is nice. Oh, I've died again. Although the screen will reset. If you don't like how the enemies are laid out on Sheamus when you enter a screen, don't worry, go back and come back on again, because it will reset. There's a big red thing over there at the dead end. Need to get that. Don't know what it is. Need to get it. I've died. I wish in Sheamus it didn't matter if you touched the walls. Anyway, next game. Overthrown. Copyright 2020. What's happening? I'm a little man. I'm a little man. I'm collecting money, apparently. People are shooting at me. Do I have to escape in that car? Or do I run away? I'm trying to get as much money as possible. Oh! I've reversed back. Where am I going? Where am I going? Money, 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 money. Drive the car, drive the car. I've run people over. Drive the car, drive the car, drive the car. Drive, 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 drive. Go, 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 go. Right, we're on the run from... Oh, it's like Grand Theft Auto. Spikes, spikes. Up there. Potholes. Oh, there's planes after me now. Another plane. Things get very tasty. Oh, 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 they mean business. Oh, they mean business. They mean business. There's men shooting at me again. This is good. I like this. It's like being in the A-team. I can't move any further. Got out of the car anyway. I'm on foot now. I'm on foot. Killed a man. Oh, that's not very fair. I think a bombing run on me because I'm just on foot. Overthrown. Palace soft. No, palace situation. Ah, I see. You have to escape Galaxia. Another game by Romic. Can be Galaxians, isn't it? The clue is in the name. Oh, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. ETA 10? Oh, right, okay. That tells you how long it is before the next wave. Oh. Oh, vector type stuff. And they throw off things when you shoot them. This is very interesting. Do you know what? This is the kind of game Speed Zone by Mastertronic should have been, rather than a load of old tat. Wouldn't have been hard, would it? No. Galaxia, bite the dust. Again, arcade action. Not quite as smooth as I'd like it. Not quite as forgiving either. It's quite nuts. Oh, there's baddies behind me and I can't shoot down there. I've lost. Oh, is that a code to get back to that level? Loading spikes. Oh no, that's the same game. Blitz. Oh, we know this. We know this. You can't land your plane, so you have to bomb an entire city to create a runway, as is fair and reasonable. The needs of the one should outweigh the needs of the few should outweigh the needs of the many. I had a basic typing on the Amstrad CPC that was this. It was a little bit faster and a little bit more colourful. I think it was called Bomber. But anyway, look at all the people dying, so you can just land your biplane. There are no parks to land it in, you're just going to bomb in the city. And you can only fire one bomb at a time. This is quite hard. Especially with the Vic with a space bar that doesn't register that well. You don't really press it hard. Oh, I'm not going to do this. With the best will in the world, I'm not going to do this. There's going to be a crash. There's going to be an unpleasant crash at the next circuit. I've died. Oh dear. And all those people died in vain. What's random one runner? Mosquito Infestation. Oh my. Oh my. What's this going? This is like one of those. What's going? What's that? What's that? Was a spanner? Oh my goodness, this is like one of those games that look around you. Diarrhea Dan and all that stuff. With Paul Putner running the computer shop. And waggling his joystick. I mean, it's not pust, is it, really? I've used all my raid. They're going to kill me, my blood pressure is dropping. The mosquitoes are coming for me. I can't swap them with my other hand. I've got one arm. I am the real Rod Hull. Okay. Oh, let's try again. This is like a spoof of a game. I've gone to the computer shop. I spent my money on Mosquito Infestation. Right, there's my blood pressure. I mean, I'm quite jaundiced by the looks of it. Right, we'll be more sparing with the... Oh, he's getting down. Does blood pressure go back up? Well, you get holes in your arm. Do not spray raid on your arm if you have mosquitoes. That is a bad thing to do. Oh, goodness me. I mean, it's innovative. Exterminator comes along a few years later, doesn't it? Game I've been meaning to review for a few years, but yeah, the blood pressure's already gone down. My bug spray's about to run out. Goodness me. Oh, I'm gonna die from mosquitoes sucking all my blood out. Game over. Game over indeed. Alien Attack Interceptor software in 1982. Used to right. Oh, yes, I think I've seen this before. Lots of waves of aliens on your unexpanded Vic. Shoot the aliens. Just keep shooting. Did the waves change? I think they do. I think they do. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Now you get this thing with the enemies dropping down at you. You have to eat your way through it before it collapses. Does it come all the way down? It does. It does. That's like a time limit and you've got to kill the little aliens inside. It's a basic but fun little shoot 'em up, isn't it? And I've died. I've had to cut this a few bit because it took forever to defeat the green baddie. But once you have done that, all the green blocks and got all the baddies out of it, this happens. And we hopefully go to the next level, which is avoid the asteroids and you can't shoot. I remember a 10-line typing in, again, in one of the Amsterdam magazines. It was essentially this part of the game. Just in 10 lines of basic. But it adds just a little bit of variety over those games that are just the same thing over and over again. So what we're going to have, probably the same thing over again. I don't know. Aliens dropping down. Aliens dropping down but faster. And we do it all again. Emu's Massive Hunt, a game I've reviewed on ChinnyVision before, so it'll be quite quick looking at this. You are Emu and you have to collect all the things from the pink windmill. And yes, the map is a huge pink windmill. It's a great game available from Future's 8-bit on cassette, but if you get the Penultimate, all these games are on here for free, which is absolutely nuts. All these new titles for the Vic, if you order up the... if you order the basic standard cartridge, they're on there. And then if you order the ST2 IEC version, you also get that on there as well. And it's been a joy playing these games on the Penultimate Plus 3 with ST2 IEC. It's a much tidier solution, and it means every game loads because all the memory configurations are correct. I have no need for the testing options, although if anything ever breaks I might do, and the dev options on here, but they're going to be a real boon to people developing new titles like Emu's Massive Hunt, like Super Monza Grand Prix 2 on the VIC-20. Would I get one? Well, if I was, because I've already got one, I'd go for the one with the ST2 IEC incorporated because, well, it's much, much easier. But of course, one of the really important things the Penultimate has is a RAM expansion. It's 35k, which means you can load the latest and greatest VIC-20 games, but it's also got up to 260k, which presumably is useful for development purposes. So again, if you're a serious VIC-20 owner, I suggest you have a look at getting one of these cartridges from the Future's 8-bit. And as for the VIC-20, as I said earlier, I think it's one of the best machines for out-and-out arcade-style games. I don't mean the later Sega stuff like Space Harrier Out 1. I mean games with that early 80s vibe. Lots of sounds and lots of blasting. And I think that's what the VIC-20 really excels at.